Hello and welcome back to Rob's PC Workshop. Today we're going to be configuring DHCP on a multi-function device. First we're going to start by connecting three PCs to a Linksys WRT300N, which is a multi-function device. We're going to change this DHCP settings to a specific network range, and we're going to configure the clients to obtain an IP address via DHCP. First thing we want to do is add 3 computers to our network area and a Linksys WRT300N wireless device. Okay. We're going to connect each PC to the Ethernet port on a Linksys device using a straight through cable. Okay, now we're going to observe the default DHCP settings. We're going to click the router to open the configuration window. Click our config tab to change the display name to DHCP enabled router. Now we're going to select the GUI tab. This navigates to the basic setup page. We're going to scroll through the basic setup. To view default settings, including the default IP address to the Linksys device. So our default IP is 192.168.0.1. Our default subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. We're going to change the default IP address to the device to 192.168.5.1. We're going to scroll to the bottom and go ahead and save the settings. So now we're going to scroll back up to the router IP section and make sure our IP address was saved. Now we're going to change the default DHCP range of addresses. Notice the starting IP address in the DHCP server is updated to match the same network as the IP sets to the Linksys device. So DHCP server enabled, 192.168.5.100. Change the starting IP address from .100 to .1 to .25, 192.168.5.25. Maximum number of users is going to be 75. And we're going to go ahead and save those settings. So now we want to scroll back up and make sure our settings have been saved, 25, 75. Now we're going to go ahead and close the Linksys configuration. Now we're going to enable DHCP on PC 0. We're going to go to the config tab, the fast Ethernet part, enable DHCP, close that window. Now we're going to go to PC 1, click the desktop tab, go to our command prompt and type ipconfig. Notice the IP address is 000. Now we're going to go ahead and enable DHCP on PC 1 and 2 using the config tab. Now we're going to go ahead and verify connectivity. We're going to go to the PC 1, select the desktop tab, go to the command prompt, type ipconfig to our command prompt. Okay, now we can see our IP address is changed. We're going to go ahead and type ping 192.168.5.1 to ping the Linksys device. Oops, 192.168, not 169. Okay, and now it appears 4 packets sent, 4 received, so we have connectivity there. We're going to go ahead and make sure we're connected to PC0, which is 192.168.5.26. So it appears as if we have 4 sent, 4 received. Go ahead and close that window. Check our results. So now we're going to choose the Assessment Items tab. And it says I didn't do all this stuff, which is incorrect. But that's this program. So I hope that's been helpful. Thank you. Have a nice day.